everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the 9th video in my Webtoon appreciation series. The webtoon that I'm drawing fan art of for this video is He Would Never Notice Me, a webtoon canvas comic created by Seraphina L. Now, just to clarify a few things, this is the first canvas comic included in this video series so far. And if you didn't already know, Webtoon's Canvas section is the part of the site that allows creators to share their work directly without the need to be under a contract with Webtoon. He Would Never Notice Me is a romance/supernatural comic, and it updates as and when the creator is able to post. This is how a lot of Webtoon Canvas comics update. The summary reads as follows. Your best friend wakes up to find out she has switched bodies with your crush. It isn't the most convenient situation with the bouldering national tryouts coming up, so they have both agreed to keep this a secret for the time being. Here you are ranting to your best friend about said crush, sharing the embarrassing cringe that is your life while hilariously none the wiser. Ain't that a mess? Now, I have to say, this comic holds a special place in my heart. It was the first Webtoon Canvas comic that I ever read. Of course, I had no idea that there were Canvas or original comics at the time, and this one fooled me. I genuinely believe it should be picked up by Webtoon. Aside from my clear sentimental connection to this comic, objectively, it's just a really good comic. The art is beautiful, the story is captivating, the characters are so well rounded and interesting. Overall, it's just wonderful, and when it updates, I am there, no hesitation. I'm so invested in the characters and the story, I'm there. But the art is more than just beautiful. It looks almost painted. The shading and rendering of the characters looks so effortless, at the same time as looking like it took hours. Seraphina does a wonderful job with hands. I'm always finding myself staring at the hands and trying to memorise all the creases and wrinkles. They just look so real, and I would love to be able to draw hands like that one day. There's also a ton of dynamic poses and character movements, mostly relating to the characters participating in bouldering. The expressions are so realistic, it feels as though I'm looking at real faces, and the backgrounds are so expertly softened to create that sense of closeness with the characters. As I said before, this comic falls under both the romance and supernatural genres, and as the summary suggests, the supernatural element comes in with the whole switching bodies thing. This, I feel, is the biggest hook in the story, watching the two characters who have switched bodies trying to navigate each other's lives. My ship for this comic is Yu and Jun, and though I usually just say, as you can see from the fan art here, I think I might need to explain this one a little bit. On the left is Yu, the main character according to the summary. On the right is Jun, the crush, and in the middle is Kirati, Yu's best friend and the person whose body Jun is currently living in. So nice and simple, right? Now, I need to address that I have this tendency for this first seen, first shipped attitude when it comes to these comics. The first two people that I see together, if one is the main character and one is a love interest, I'm shipping them. And it's super rare that I drop a ship even if other love interests come along or there are knocks to my desired couple. I can't tell if I'm dedicated or just stubborn. Either way, I knew I shipped Yu and Jun from the first few episodes, and that ship has only been getting stronger and stronger as the story continues. If I had to choose a favourite character for this comic, it'd be painful. I mean, I honestly love these three so much, and Jing too. But I think I'd have to choose Yu. I relate to her more than the others. I'm not sporty, I love creating art, playing video games, and I'm introverted. From what the story tells us, there is more to Yu than meets the eye, and I've always felt represented by her whenever I read a new episode with her in it. I just adore her. Still, I have to say, my love for Yu doesn't cancel out my love for Jun, the brooding athletic boy who struggles to loosen up, or Kirati, the fierce competitive extrovert best friend. And I know the whole switch body storyline can sometimes fall short, but I assure you this story does not. We have seen Jun and Kirati struggle to deal with the underlying issues in each other's lives. We've seen them come together to support each other, and we've seen them both grow so much. I have seen the Switch Body storyline before, but this is by far my favourite rendition. And despite how much I want to see them figure out a way back, I just love watching their stories unfold. This video was live streamed on the 29th of April. Something I really want to touch on here is that Seraphina L is not currently a Webtoon original creator. They create this comic through their own dedication and drive, so please consider supporting them on Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description below. Alternatively, you can read the comic over on Webtoon, leave a like, leave a comment, and share it with others that you think would enjoy it. If you've read He Would Never Notice Me, leave me a comment below and let's gush over this wonderful comic together. Or, if you're interested in reading He Would Never Notice Me or following Seraphina L on any of their socials, I'll leave links to those in the description below. And if you'd like to see more of my artwork, you can follow me on the social media accounts listed on screen. I'll also leave links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.